Hello, I'm Tom Williams from the Fort Huachuca Public Affairs Office, and this is your Fort Report.
Colonel Peter Gallagher, the Deputy Commanding General of the United States Army Network Enterprise Technology Command, or NETCOM, was promoted to Brigadier General at a ceremony in the Greeley Hall Auditorium on Fort Huachuca. Just prior to the promotion, the Commanding General of NETCOM spoke.
He leads from the front, he gets involved, but he stays in touch, and he communicates across broadly, and people are touched by him, and they remain in his stead. They remain connected to him. They're all here. That doesn't happen. That's a special leader. That's a natural leader. That's somebody you want to have on your side.
And Colonel Gallagher was then promoted to Brigadier General. A friend of General Gallagher made remarks.
So while it's important for the Special Operations community that Pete was selected, I will tell you it's important for the United States Army and our armed forces that Pete Gallagher was selected for GO. And he will be great. Pete will go as far as he can go within the Signal community, unless he determines he doesn't want to. I mean, I think we're all sitting here and we know it. This is not his last promotion. He's got to work some time in grade to go ahead, and he'll be selected for 2-star. And again, if he chooses to, he'll be selected for 3-star. He'll go on as far as he wants, and he'll become more influential within the military as a result of those subsequent promotions.
And Brigadier General Gallagher addressed the gathering.
I fully understand the trust our nation has placed in me, and I understand the obligations and the expectations. I'm willing to give 112% of my heart, mind, body, and soul into this calling. To all of my advocates, great strategic leaders and warriors like Major Generals Al Lynn, Scott Miller, Lieutenant Generals Mark Bowman and Carol Pollard and Susan Lawrence, Generals Dave Petraeus, Stan McChrystal, Dave Rodriguez. Those were guys that advocated for me, or this never would have happened.
Later that day, NETCOM inducted 3 soldiers into the Signal Cove of Remembrance at a memorial and induction ceremony in Greeley Hall. The command recognizes U.S. Army Signal soldiers and civilians who have died in the line of duty by placing a tile with the person's image in the Cove of Remembrance. A retired Command Sergeant Major was the guest speaker.
Today should not be a day of sadness, but it should be a day of rejoice and remembrance. For it is a day for us, leaders, supporters, and family members, to remember our own and ensure their sacrifices and memories are never forgotten.
And taps was played. The Commanding General of NETCOM made remarks just outside of the Cove.
So it's important that we recognize and remember our fallen, because they have given the ultimate sacrifice for the nation. We will never forget. And this is a small token of appreciation from NETCOM and our family and regiment that we will always remember these great soldiers that have fallen.
And the NETCOM leadership then placed a wreath in the Cove. The Signal Cove of Remembrance is located near the main entrance to Greeley Hall on Fort Huachuca.
That'll do it for this edition of the Fort Report. Have a great day.